Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
Welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. For our radio audience tuning in at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all can be with us. Also tuning in online worldwide via our podcast at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music. We're glad you all could be with us as well. Well, it is that time. A lot of you guys are looking for places to go for a vacation, maybe even planning your trips. Well, Arkansas State Parks offers countless opportunities for adventure, exploration, and relaxation. You're here to talk to us about the variety of exciting outdoor experiences and available accommodations in Arkansas. We're excited to welcome to our program today Kayla Gomance. Kayla is the Assistant Chief of Interpretation for Arkansas State Parks. She can also let you guys know why Arkansas is a great destination for you to visit with your family and where to go for more information as well. Kayla, thank you again for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm excited.
Well, I'm not too far from you here on the radio side, Kayla, in Mississippi, and we know that Arkansas is a beautiful state, but let our audience know, what makes Arkansas a great destination for outdoor adventure?
Oh, well, very good. Yes. So I think the biggest secret about Arkansas is how much variety we have. We have this diverse landscape throughout the state. So we have these sort of mysterious swamps that you might find in southeast Arkansas, some nice open delta views. But then we also have these big, crystal clear waters, big lakes, scenic rivers, streams, and of course some gorgeous mountains with beautiful, stunning views. So with all of this variety comes a lot of opportunity for adventure. That's what makes Arkansas special. Anyone can find an adventure in Arkansas.
Love that. So I think when people go visiting, especially for the first time, Kayla, I think they're wondering about things to do. So what activities and attractions are available within Arkansas State Parks?
Thing I would mention is our Monument mountain biking trails. These are world-class mountain biking trails. Outside Magazine named them the nation's best mountain biking trails just last year. So that, of course, offers a big opportunity for those adventure seekers. And if that's not really your thing, well, then maybe you should consider some of our big lakes that we have. So this is a great opportunity to go boating, fishing, swimming, snorkeling, scuba diving, and really just take advantage of a great way to cool off in the hot summer heat. You also might consider attending interpretive programs. So we have these fun, educational, engaging opportunities that really help you learn about the state, learn about the parks, and just connect with what makes this place so special.
When people think about state parks, I know we have it here in Mississippi as well, Kayla, people are always wondering, okay, well, that sounds great, but where am I going to stay? when I come there. So for our audience that's thinking about Arkansas, what accommodations are available in Arkansas State Parks that you could tell us about?
Right. So just like we have an adventure for everyone, I think we can accommodate everyone. So if you are sort of that rugged person who wants a more wilderness experience, you can find yourself a primitive campsite in some of our parks. Maybe you want to step up from that and kind of do an RV site. You can do that. At some of our parks, you can even rent an RV. You could go and have a really wild adventure and rent a yurt. That's pretty unique. You might even rent a cabin, or you could find yourself a room or a suite in one of our lodges throughout the state.
Ah, nice. So lots of options there. So I think, for a lot of people, especially if they're planning, for the summer, Kayla, or they're just thinking about vacations, planning is such a big part of all of this. So how can our audience, how can they best plan for their stay when they're going to be visiting the parks?
Your best tool for planning is our website, arkansasstateparks.com. It's really great because it has a lot of features that let you filter through what you might want. So you may want to filter through things that you want to do while you visit. Maybe you want to filter through events that we might have going on. Maybe you just want to see different regions of the state and pick a region, and then you can visit multiple parks in one trip. So ArkansasStateParks.com is definitely the tool that you want to use to plan your adventure.
I love that, and we're going to link that up for our audience. Kayla, last thing I want to ask you about, again, for people who are first-timers, I've been to Arkansas. I have not been to the state park, so I would kind of lump myself in this group as well. If there were certain things that you would say that they should visit if they're going to be visiting Arkansas State Parks, what are some of the highlights you would offer for them?
Yeah, so I would highlight the park I'm sitting in now, and that is the Gray Lake Resort State Park. It's Arkansas's only resort state park. So not only does it have this big, beautiful lake with crystal clear water, but it's also an 18-hole championship golf course, 5 hiking trails, a disc golf course, full-service marina, lots of interpretive programs, and just tons of opportunity for adventure for a variety of people. I'd also recommend Petit-Jean State Park. It's our first state park in Arkansas. When folks go to that website, be sure and check out Petit-Jean. It has absolutely stunning views, great amenities, historic lodge, 95-foot waterfall. I could go on and on. And then you might also consider Mount Nebo State Park. It has those monument world-class mountain biking trails. But in addition to that, it's just got great views. It's got a pool on top of there for the kids. I mean, you really can't go wrong. And it's very close to a lot of other parks. So again, you can visit multiple parks in one trip.
Love that. Great information for our audience, Kelly. That's why we're glad to have you. Kayla Gomance, again, has been our guest. Kayla is the Assistant Chief of Interpretation for Arkansas State Parks. As you heard Kayla mention, the website there is arkansasstateparks.com. It's arkansasstateparks.com. We'll make sure that we link that up for our Facebook audience for the radio side, but also for our podcast audience. We'll put it there for you. Kayla, really appreciate the great work you're doing there, and thanks again for spending some time with us. Really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Glad to have you, and we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Let us go make today amazing. Take care.